Hello and welcome to Forums and Madman. I am James, as normal, because no one else has made a video yet. And it's a quick little couple of videos I'm going to be doing called Let's Build a Wizard's Tower. It's obviously about me building a wizard's tower. If that wasn't obvious from the name, so I'm just kind of getting the things I'm going to be using this build mainly at this point. On my hotbar, and then we can begin the build. What else do I need? What else looks good in this texture pack? Um, have some moss stone in there. Uh, probably do for now. So it being a tower, we're going to want it to be a circle. So start off by making Minecraft circles, if I can remember how to do them. Obviously, Minecraft's made out of cubes, so this is probably something quite a lot of you haven't done this way before. But this is how you make circles in Minecraft. Obviously, I'm having to work with the environment properly, which brings me on to point 2 of this video. Yep, I'm doing it in a naturally generated world, which decided to turn night and lag loads. Very generous of you. See, that looks like a circle. So this is one of the 2 or 3 towers I'm going to have. So, or have I done it wrong? No, I'm pretty certain that's a circle. Right. So, let's get a second one down. Make this one a bit bigger. So, mod rehab. That was something else I had to talk about. Yeah, we got one episode of series mod rehab out. Didn't really get much pop, popularity up. So I want to do an episode 2, but haven't had the time with problems with recording software as well, and I'm a bit ill at the moment. Not sure if you can tell that from my voice. Pop this open. I'm going to be using that quite a lot, just like change the time of the day and stuff, obviously, because I'm in creative. Anyway, so we're talking about this being a naturally generated land. Have I done that wrong? Yeah, derp. That's inside out. So, yeah, I'm using a naturally generated world because I just simply don't like super flat. I am sounding a bit like a hypocrite to myself because over Easter holidays I did upload a super flat one to the to the server, which you'll obviously know if you follow us properly. But a lot of people I saw at school ask me when I'm next opening the server publicly, and I'm like, well, watch your YouTube videos and you would have known it's been open all Easter. Up. So, this is Tower 2, which is obviously a bit bigger. I'm probably going to have a downstairs area. And this is Tower 1. I'm not sure how to link them up properly. This one won't go as high, and I might have like a little mini circle, which will be like our entrance here. So let's try that out. Destroy any blocks that fall inside this circle. That can go to. That's quite a gaping bit of my wall, but oh well. Right. So we've got these 3 towers. This one will just go up 1 floor, which obviously can be the stubbiest. This will go like 3 or 4. This will be towering, and over here we'll have like a party room or an observatory led up by a corridor. So let's get in a floor. This is all normal speed, hopefully. We have had some issues with the game speed in previous videos. The software I'm using isn't designed for games, it's just designed for normal recording your desktop. Don't know why no one would want to do that, but my computer is lagging quite a bit running it at the moment, having some troubles, not quite as fast as it used to be, because I've updated recently, so newer version, it's like a lot better for me. You guys probably wouldn't even notice a difference. I mean, I've been told it's exactly the same by other people. I'm like, no, it's not, it's different. It is. So, let's get down the... Also, why is this wall here? I'm going to leave that in there for now because I really want that to be divided. I'm leaving that hollow down there because I'm going to put it in a basement. So, this isn't time lapse, this is all real speed. I'm not a massive fan of time lapses. Also, you need a buddy to film them. I don't like that. I like to play on my own. That way. Well, actually, I do quite like to play with my friends from Funnims and Madman. I play mainly on servers, but when I'm building, I like to do it alone because I just find other people just get in the way and don't realise what you're building. And that's a lag spike that caused me to go to my menu. I'm really lagging. This really isn't very... It's actually quite bizarre. My computer doesn't do as much. It must really be sapping at the recording software recording this video. So if it's really jittery, that's why. I can just stand it. And my Minecraft doesn't really run that fast anyway. There is stuff that's meant to make Minecraft run faster, and there's like Minema, but Minema would be impossible for this because I mean it really wouldn't slow down my computer that much. But um, it it would just take so much longer to record. If you don't know what Minema is, there's a lot of videos about it out there because it's quite revolutionary for the YouTube peoples because it lets you record amazing stuff without your Minecraft crashing or anything, which is actually amazing. It's been quite hard for everyone to review, so like what they've been doing is like installing insane shaders and stuff all together at once, just having these insane mod setups, and then recording videos on them with them all, and like Yogscast set off loads of like nukes. Uh, so and they had like all these shaders and stuff. Actually, I might have this tower. Oh shoot. Floors. Yeah, it looks a lot more better either. What's the word now? Right. I need to talk a bit more. Commentary might be a bit boring, as normal. Nothing unusual there. Always been boring. I've never really had much to say. It's kind of what do you say when you're gonna have people watching you? What have I done wrong for the floor to not work? Let's just leave that there. Yeah, that's wrong on that side. That's outside of it. No, it's not. It's meant to go one more. Oh well, let's just have the floor like this. Oops. That's something else I've got planned for later on in the tower, to have red brick floors. Not for this room. So, I should have left in the walls. I can't work out what I've done wrong. Or where I've done it wrong. So this should be... Wait, I'm just going to pause this while I work out what I've done wrong. Right, I'm back. I worked it out. So let's start to build up the walls. It's obviously going to be my entrance. So it's not build up the walls there. Just go around. This is... So, this is going to be my first little bit to get this little room done. It's going to follow exactly along the floor because I know that's right now. That's just going to be one higher there. And what I want here is, you don't ever see buildings with just something I think might work, not sure. But just to give it a bit more depth, I need a door. Door. If what do I do in the middle? That's a bit weird thing to think. If I just block up this bit here, so it's just a double door. No, I'll work out what will go above the door of camera, because I don't just like it to be just above the door. There needs to be something there. There should always be something there. So right, this needs to always stay outside of the one time I'll do floaty blocks. And this is only floating temporarily. Yeah, so you'll have this nice entry room here, and it will lead up onto this tower. And this is all of... I probably won't even have that. I'll probably just have it as a... Yeah, actually, I'll just have this as a flat bit here. I'll probably actually even, yeah, right. There's gonna be a lot of me going back on myself here in this video in particular, because it's me trying to get everything worked out how I want things. I haven't really planned ahead. I've just got everything in my head on how this wizard tower might look, maybe one day, possibly. So yeah, right. That needs to go there. Okay, so start to build up the main tower. A lot of this is only temporarily here, but it's because I need something to be here temporarily. So, this build's going to be quite a big build, which I'll hopefully finish if I don't keep on lag spiking doing it, but who knows, I seem to be doing a pretty good job of lag spiking doing it at the moment. Is that night or storm? Storm. Whatever happens, too many items will sort it out. Where is the sun actually? Oh, it's midday. Which means I've been recording for about 15 minutes now, probably. So it may be a bit long, but we can go longer now because I signed us up to YouTube, so we're actually uploading officially. Actually, I think this tower should invade this one too. So, I've got a song stuck in my head, which I really hate when I'm recording. So I just want to sing, but I don't want to sing. I know I can't sing. Copyright and all that rubbish. People don't want free advertising. What have I done this time? Oh, this one's not diagonal from it. I need this one here though. This one will have to be floaty too. I don't know what I did there for some reason. No floor in here yet. So nice and bumpy natural terrain. Jungle biome quite near, so I don't know. I might do something with that, have like a treetop town there in the same world save. If I can sort out the lag spikes, that is. So it's actually possible to record. So I'll try to get my lag sorted out for you guys, our subscribers. You said my subscribers, you don't subscribe to me. If you're not my subscriber, come if you want to, but I'm not really gonna ask for it because really why? Why would I care about subscribers? It's just a number. Why do I care about a dumb little number? I mean, you don't care about one. Why should I care about the number of how many subscribers I've got? I mean, some people think numbers are so important. Fine, ask for 1 million people subscribe. Ask for hundreds of likes. Ask for whatever you want on your videos. I don't care. I won't help you achieve that. Because, yeah, personal goals and all, yeah, the channel's got amount of subscribers you want to achieve. I'm not really going to go begging for you guys to do that. At the end of every video, rate, comment, and subscribe, rate, comment, and subscribe, rate, comment, and subscribe. It just gets annoying. I wish less YouTubers actually did ask for people to rate, comment, and subscribe. People want to rate, comment, and subscribe. People will rate, comment, and subscribe. But if you ask them to rate, comment, and subscribe, put them under pressure. I just never do it. If you do that, you really lower the chance of me rate, commenting, and subscribing. Unless you're like someone like who really actually cares about their subscribers. They're not just another number to. Because that's what I really think most subscribers are to people. Quite a lot of people. Like, just when you subscribe, you just become a number. Yeah, we'll say thank you for big numbers of subscribers. It's good to have big numbers of subscribers. You need to ask for them. It's just how things should be. If you want, post your opinion in the comments or message me saying I'm an idiot, why'd I say that? Whatever. Whatever you want. Doesn't affect me, it's you who ends up with the opinion ultimately, as I've just gone over. What you may notice in the video is I keep on stepping back and having a look at what I've done. And just like flying away from it a bit and just staring at what I've done. That's just to get a bit of a view of how it looks, where it is, how it is, what I need to change. Right, so now it's time to add the first roof. And the way I like to do roofs, something I've really picked up from Shin, from the Yogscast, the person who built Vogan's Hold. I don't know who